All right, welcome back to episode 3 of Another Golf Game. Boom, hit those golf balls, get that thing spinning. All right, we see you got the married cam there. We got the old wife. She's reading, she's watching me, or she said she's watching me, but I think she's reading. So we're going to get this started. So I kind of goofed. I started recording and then I played a little bit and then I saved the game. And it wasn't recording the gameplay, just recorded my audio. So we had to start this episode over again. So it's still Tuesday. We only did a few things, so I'll catch you up. We saved last episode at the golf course there by the tennis courts and the driving range. Well, we just did the ice job. We went and restocked the ice, and we went and bought a boombox for our maintenance cart. And then that's pretty much all we did. And then we drove back and we were looking for the trailer park. And I think we found the trailer park. So we're going to go for a little drive. I'll show you what we did. I'll give you a little recap. It's still early. It's not even 6 p.m. yet. And, we want to get a little more tired before we go to bed. We don't want to go to bed too early or else we'll just wake up too early. So we'll go for a little drive and I'll show you what we did. I feel like an idiot. I kind of goofed that up, but luckily, you didn't miss out on anything. It was very little. It's still Tuesday. We ended on a Tuesday. So we'll go to sleep tonight, and tomorrow will be a new day. So after driving through here more, I was talking about it in the video, which you didn't see. I'm like 99% sure this is based on Northern California. And I say that as a native California. I live in California, lived here my whole life. I lived in Oregon for 15 years, but I've lived in California most of my life. I currently live here, and this is based on California. The vineyards, the trees, the golf courses, it just screams California here. So let me show you what I've come up with here. I kind of went the wrong way, but that's okay. We're going the long way, but we'll figure it out. We'll speed a little bit. Hopefully we won't crash. So we live on Rio Canyon. And so we'll turn on Carmel Brook. I believe that's the name of it. Woo! Oh, we're going too fast. We better slow down. We don't want to die, right? That'll take us to the outer, the 2-lane highway, the outer lane. There's the old wheat farm. They probably grow an alfalfa there. All right, we got to calm down. We're going too fast. We're driving like a madman. But I want to show you a little bit of what I did. Like I said, I only did one job, but then we spent $179 on a boombox for our maintenance cart. That way we can listen to music while we're working away. We're jamming away. I think that's kind of cool. I think the wife approves. When I told her about it, she gave me a thumbs up earlier, so I think she approves. All right, let's try not to crash here. I'm still learning my way around. I'm not perfect with these roads yet, but I'm getting better. This is definitely the longer way, by the way. I don't know why we decided to take this way. We weren't really paying attention. Is it that way? No. I think it's a dirt road we're looking for here. I think it's this right here. Okay, yeah. So over there, that's the vineyard. There's a vineyard over there. We checked it out too, which I didn't get because I wasn't recording the game. But that's okay. So I want to show you something up here. On our way back from work earlier, I'm pretty sure I found the trailer that we're looking for. In my head I was thinking trailer park, but I think it's just a single trailer. So I think I found it. So I'll show that to you. And then tomorrow, when we wake up in the morning, I'll just show you the boombox that I got for our maintenance cart. And that's all we did. We did the ice job. We restocked the ice, made a little money there, spent like half our money on a boombox. So, it took us down to 200 and something, and now we're back up to 316. But we got a lot of food in the car, so we're good there. All right, I'm going to try to do this without missing anything and without crashing, too. All right, here it is. So, see, we turn right here. Look at that old car. Like a go-kart or something. I had too high of a gear there. All right. So it says dead end. And I think that's what threw me off the first time I came through here. I don't think I went, my first playthrough, I don't think I went all the way back because I saw dead end. So I thought I dead ended up here. But it doesn't. And I'll show you what I mean. All right. We're going to get back in here. All right, here we are. So right here, there's a little roundabout here. It goes in a circle. But if you turn in here, there's like a hangar. And look at this thing. Now, that's a trailer if I've ever seen one. And there's a white table there. I'm pretty sure this is it. I thought I saw his tip, and he mentioned something about a table. And then I drove back here, and there's not a lot back here going on. But it's kind of interesting. There's like a kind of a big pit back here. I drove around a little bit, but I didn't see anything. So I don't know. Maybe you got to talk to somebody back here or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's just nothing. We don't know. So we'll have to come back here next Monday, right? I mean, it's only Tuesday. When we go to sleep tonight, tomorrow will be Wednesday. So we got to wait pretty much the whole week, So that's kind of where we're at with that. Now, I would go all the way to the clubhouse to show you the boombox, but what's the point? We're going to be there early in the morning, right? So we'll head back and try not to crash. All right. Is how to make sure that the stream was recording and make sure my mic wasn't muted. I've done that so many times, recorded videos, muted my mic, talked it a whole episode, and it didn't record a single piece of audio. Yeah, that's just comes with the territory, I guess. Kind of annoying. It's very frustrating to get upset, but it happens. Anyways, so we'll head back. We'll try to take the shortcut back. I'll kind of show you where it's at. So we go up here. There's a really pretty drive here, by the way. Yeah, but I'm if Waxy Caps, if you're watching this, let me know. Is this based on California, specifically Northern California? I'm almost positive it is. It's got to be, right? With the vineyards too. That's a dead giveaway. Look at this. You got the water here, and then you're gonna get a nice lake shot right here. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Boom. Don't get better than that. It's gonna be a good place for a cabin right here, or a tent, or camping. Pull up an RV. Oh yeah, that's peak. So we're looking for a dirt road here to our left. I'll show you what I mean. With my luck, I'll miss it. We missed it. I'm blind. I think I saw it back there and I didn't turn around. It doesn't matter. We're going to head back to the house, though. We live on Rio Canyon. We kind of know where it's at. It's the road after the road that you can go right on. So that's kind of how we know we're getting close. So you can, one time my first playthrough, I spun out and I didn't even hit a tree, but I spun out and I almost hit a tree, but I wasn't going, and I was going pretty fast. and I blacked out, and I woke up in a hospital. It was like urgent care. I woke up in the hospital, and I didn't have my car, and I had like a $400 hospital bill, and that was like all my money. So you can't get hurt, and you can't survive. So it's not guaranteed death if you crash, but I think if you crash bad, it is. So, and I don't know what would have happened if I couldn't afford the hospital bill. Maybe you automatically die. I don't know. But we kind of blew our wad on that radio. But I wanted some tunes, you know? I wanted some tunes for the maintenance car while we do our job tomorrow. Man, I've been trying to shoot this video for 2 hours almost now. I had like most of the episode done. It was a good episode too. Oh well. I mean, I was gonna cut it up a little bit, and I was gonna still shoot part of tomorrow, include it, but I goofed, you know. So that way is the way to the 2-lane highway. So our road, Rio Canyon's coming up on here to your left right here. Boom, here it is, Rio Canyon. And now we'll head back to the casa. Mi casa, su casa. When I pop it in third gear, I usually just go way too fast. So I try to keep it in second gear. Trying to live, you know? All right. House should be coming up here shortly. And that's the shortcut. It's definitely faster. Taking it a few times now, and I think it's faster. All right. So here we are. So we'll angle this wide. We'll pull into our little parking stall here. Pop the brake. Turn it off. Let's get out. Now, it's still pretty early. You know, I don't think I'm ready for bed yet, because if we go to bed right now, we're going to wake up at like 2 in the morning, you know, and we're going to have all that time. We want to wake up early, but not that early. What time is it? So it's going to be 6:30. It's still a little early. So I think I'm going to chill out, watch some TV, and I'll check in with you when we get a little closer to bedtime. All right. So we've been watching TV for a bit. We're getting tired. We're getting pretty sleepy. I think we should hit the hay. And we'll see what tomorrow brings us. So we're going to go to bed. Oh, yeah. Bedtime. Oh. Oh, man. Had a nice little sleep. That was good. What time is it? It's a little bit after 5. That's perfect timing. Work starts at 6. Let's turn the TV off. You know what? Let's leave the TV on. What are we doing? What are we even doing with our life? Leave it on. All right. So let's, we'll have a chicken. And we'll have some water. Get that nice water in us. There we go. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kiss the toad. Let's turn our light on. All right. Well, let's take off. Let's get on down the road to work, huh? Hop up in the car. Time to get there. Let's start this bad boy up. All right, now let's try not to crash, huh? Turn our lights on. We got the married cam working over there. I don't think she's paying attention anymore, but that's okay. She's into her book a lot. I bought her a Kindle a year and a half ago, and she just loves that thing. I think she's read like 600 books or something. Some crazy number. It's wild. All right, so this is like the road we want to take. So we're going to go by the gas station this morning and go see our buddy, our big boss at the gas station, I think. You know, if you're going too fast on that road, you go straight into the lake. You got to be careful on this dirt road. I feel like it's dangerous. I like I said, I really don't like going above second gear because I get a little squirrely when I do. I mean, it's already squirrely enough in second gear, I feel like, especially on this dirt road. Do we even need to stop at the gas station? I don't even know why we're going this way. Well, I probably goofed. Probably should have just went straight to work, get our workday started. You know, it doesn't matter. You know what I just realized? The gas station's closed. They don't open till 11. They're open from 11 to 11. Hence the name 1111. I keep thinking I could stop there in the morning, but we can't. Oh boy. All right. Well, we're going to turn up here. So we got to yield. Any cars? Traffic looks good. All right, let's go. So I'll show you where, when we get off work today, I'll show you where I want to investigate next, where I have not been. I haven't been on any playthrough I've done, and it's not that one. I do want to go down that road. I'm curious what's down there. I want to go down all these roads, really. But I want to go with the road that's blocked off. It's got like a yellow arm bar. I think you have to pay to get in. I think it's like a state park or something. Matter of fact, if we see it, we can walk up to it, see what it says. I'm going to take it slow. Here it is. What is this? Okay. Let's back it up. We're going to get out. We're going to see what this is. $5 entry fee. Okay. So that's what this is. All right. Well, we'll pay the $5 entry fee. We're not going to go right now, but I want to investigate that during the daytime after work. So I think we found the trailer, right? But I want to exhaust all options. Now, supposedly the trailer that we're looking for is supposed to be off a dirt road, so I don't think it'll be here. I think we found it already because that looks like a trailer. And then I heard something about a white table, and it had a white table there, so I'm going to go with we found it. But I am curious what's in there. I mean, you got to pay $5 to enter. Well, what's that about, right? It's kind of the way I feel anyway. I'm just curious, you know? A lot of curiosity. I mean, we're learning this game. We're exploring, you know? And then that road, where's that go? Did we even go the right way? Shit. Now I'm confused. I think we did. Yeah, this is town up here. Because when we see the town, we know we're going the right way. Ooh, that's a telephone pole. Don't want to hit that. All right. So here we go. We're going to turn here. Let's try not to die, huh? There's 1111. All right. You know, I'm going too fast. I'm getting too wild. I gotta chill. I'm telling you what, we're gonna end up losing our save. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, really. Ultimately, that's what's gonna happen. So let's slow it down. Kick it back to second. In second gear, you kind of peak out at the speed, I noticed. So it's a good gear to go in because I can't go too fast. Third, I start getting squirrely. My back tires start moving a little wild. So I got to be careful. I can put my foot to the floor in second and not go too fast. If I put my foot to the floor in third gear, like I said, man, I feel like I'm skating on ice. All right. We should be coming up to the golf course soon. I think I see the lights. Here she is. Old Glory. The Oaks Bend. Beautiful. I love it here in the morning. Getting to work in the morning. I'll show you the golf. I'm excited to show you guys the golf cart. Too bad I didn't get this on video, man. And, you know, the commentary was so good, too. It is what it is, you know. Maybe this will be a better episode now. Maybe I sounded dumb. All right. Let's pop her down neutral. We'll turn our lights off. Let's get out. I'll show you what I did. Got our food in the back, too, if we get hungry. Our focus is getting up. All right. So check this out. Check this out. I want to show you this. So we got our little radio here. So we'll turn her on. All right. You like that? Yeah, we got a little jazz. Yeah. A little Spanish. We'll leave it on that. That's a good time, huh? Is this open? Yes. What's up, brother? What's up?
Waxing balls around today?
Not today, big dog. I gotta work. Gotta clock in, man. We got a lot of work to do today. We got stage carts. I gotta do the trash. Yeah, we're busy. Probably gotta stock the ice. Oh, and I gotta turn the pumps on for the.
Some work for you. Just checking
Yeah?
the board. Though.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the work, and also I gotta check in with Jorge. We gotta do the water pumps. So I'm be busy day today, man. Busy day. I'm saving up for these clubs. I tell you what, I'm gonna be the next Tin Cup out here. You guys ever see that movie, Tin Cup? Oh, beautiful movie. Hey, see you later, big dog. He likes being called big dog. All right. Oh, this music is good, huh? All right. Let's turn that down a little bit. Let's go get a cart, right? Let's go do that. Let's go turn we forgot to turn the first pump on, but we'll get it when we come back. Let's get the second pump. It's over here. Do we got lights on this thing? No, we don't. Look at all these balls, too. We might have to pick up balls one day because they're starting to accumulate. I think I read that I think I said this last episode or in the first episode that they accumulate, and they do appear to be accumulating because there is noticeably more balls. If you notice, there's like a lot more balls. I feel like since the first day, and what are we on, day 3 now? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's way more balls than there was. So this is good. This is good. We're gonna have a lot of balls to pick up. Yellow balls. Hey, at least they're not blue balls, huh? All right. We're going to pull up here. Man, that guy, I think he's living on the bench. He said some wild stuff too, dude. Let's go turn this on. All right. Pump number 2, but pump number 1 of the day. I call it pump 2. All right. Let's back her up. I wonder if we can run him over. Just kidding. We don't want to kill him. Just give him a little love tap. And we don't want to get bit by a snake either. We got to be careful. Also, I was reading in the Discord or on the community page on Steam, there's mushrooms in the game you can pick. So I want to get into that, but I don't know if it has to do with that guy where we get the quest at the trailer. I don't know if it has to do with that or what the deal is, but that seems really cool and interesting to me. So I want to check that out. But yeah, this is a vibe on the radio. The best $179 I ever spent. That's just my 2 cents. That's my opinion. All right, we got the married cam. The wife went back, laid down. She probably had to take Charlie out. We got a little Shih Tzu Yorkie, a little Shorkie they call him. Her name is Charlie. She's old. She's like 16, but she's the sweetest little dog. She's like toy size. She's such a sweetie. She just had a major surgery done kind of recently, and she's actually recovering very well from it. She's a very lucky dog. Love her to death. She's like our little kid. All right. We're learning our way around, man. I'm telling you. We got this game down. This game's a cakewalk now. We say that until we die, right? All right. So here's the next pump. I call this pump number 3. I'm going to do a video on all the pump locations and how to do the job. I'm going to do a video on each job, I think. So we'll do that one day. Maybe instead of shooting an episode, I'll just do a video where I do a bunch of separate videos. And then the next episode will be like the next day or something. I think that could be like a cool thing. You know, and for people who don't want to know the information, then just don't watch the videos, you know. But if you do want a little more information on the game or a little help with some of the quests, you know, or the jobs, then you can watch the video and learn about it. You know, it's up to you. Let's turn the radio off because this guy's got the jams bumping, and I don't want to overshadow his jams. Jorge's the man. Love George. Hey George, what's up, Jorge? How you doing, brother? Mind if I turn your radio down a bit so I can hear you? Hey, what's up, cabron? Turn the pumps on. Remove unwanted. Oh, that's a new job. Oh, we got to get rid of the late night squatter. Oh, we got to figure out how to get... That's a new job. I haven't read or seen anything about that. Okay. Yeah, man, we're gonna get on it. I'm gonna figure it out for you. All right, Jorge. I'll talk to you soon. Wow. So we got a new... I thought there was just one job. I didn't know we can get more jobs. I wonder what other jobs you can get. I'm kind of excited now. Oh, this is exciting. I'm pumped actually now. Oh, okay. Hold on. For some reason, I noticed it doesn't like to go unless I start it up and kind of like drive it a little bit. I should pull it out, really, is what I should do. But there, so once I do that, then it's good. It's weird. It's almost like it's frozen until I can pull it out. See, watch. Now it'll come. I wonder how we get rid of the late night guests. We got to brainstorm. Let me know if you have any tips to how to get rid of them. I'm curious. I mean, the only thing I think of is smack him with my golf club. But I feel like that's a little violent. I don't know if Waxy Caps would have had us do it that way. We'll find out, though. We'll look into it. We're gonna tow this bad boy up there so we can. This job pays well. I think it's $100, and we bought this sweet radio. Now we need the money. All right. You know, I'm actually kind of glad that we lost that footage because this day's work and episode would have been way too long. I mean, we might cut this whole day up into another episode, you know, because I don't want these episodes to be like 2 hours long. I'd like them to be around an hour, you know. If it's okay if they go to an hour and a half, but like 45 minutes to an hour and a half, that's kind of where I want the sweet spot. So it's kind of hard for me, you know, so. I'll see you when we get closer to the clubhouse. All right. So we're pulling up here. We're going to get up here. We're going to get up here and we're going to go. And we're going to try to take it wide this time. We're going to see how this works out for us. So if we go this way, I think we did it. Oh, I think we're learning. So hear me out here. Hear me out. Watch this. I'm going to pull in here. We're going to get out here and we're going to unhook it and I'll just drive this bad boy up. All right, let's do this one first, huh? Booyah. Look at that, baby. Boom. That's right in the box. She's right in the box there. Nice box. We got any trash? Oh, we do. So we got trash is accumulating quick. We just emptied that one yesterday, I think. So that's cool. That's good to know. All right. So we might be able to do the trash job every day. I'm almost thinking that. All right. So like I've said before, it's about 15 seconds after being parked here. So to give them some time to get us paid, we'll go over here and turn this up. I call this pump number 1. We'll turn her on. Then we'll have the first 3 pumps turned on. And all we need is 2 more. And we're getting our work done early today, huh? You know what, while we're at it, might as well empty the trash right here. We got any more trash cans around here? We should go investigate and try to find more trash cans too. Oh, I didn't mean to take that off, but that's okay. All right, took that out. Boom, put that on. Now, so I watched some bloopers of people watching their cart go flying. When you ram the bag into the cart, it like really messes with the physics. So you want to drop the bag into the cart from high. That's kind of the vibe I get. Just FYI, a little tip for you. If it were me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll find out. Hey, what's up, big dog? Got me paid? You got some money for me? What you got? Wait, brother, I staged the carts. What's going on? Are they not staged? Maybe you know what? I got a feeling this one needs to be backed up a little more. Let's try that. I guess we could try. I mean, she looked a little forward. Now that looks better. I mean, those are pretty even, right? Oh, yep, we did it. So that one, so they got to be right in the center, by the way. Okay, I did notice that. So you got to get them lined up pretty good. Just FYI. Make sure you got them lined up right in the middle. Hey, thank you, big dog. Appreciate the money. We'll leave the ball picker here. We're going to come back and probably do that today as well. Might as well, right?
Okay, have a good day.
Hey, you too, big dog. Where's our cart at? Oh, yeah, it's over here on the side. We might as well go around looking for trash, too. Because we need 10 bags of trash. So I think we should get 5, drop them off, and then go get 5 more. So let's look for 5 around here, and then we'll go get those other 2 pumps, huh? You know, we haven't checked out this side of the golf course much. Not that much, right? Where are we at? Where are we going? We're investigating. Look at this, the putting green. This is going to be a good time. We need to get a putter. Try not to get stuck. It's a good thing this thing's an off-road vehicle, huh? All right, we did it. All right, we see any trash bins? Kind of what we're looking for, I guess. We'll take this. I think hole one's over here, right? That's hole one. Wait, where's it at? Is this hole one? This one might be hole one. And there's a trash bin. What's it say? Yeah, this is hole one. Cool. We'll get out right here. This is where we start the course, huh? That's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't hear the trash fall out. Weird. All right, we dropped her in. Let's turn the music on. Oh, yeah. West side, baby. Wait, what happened to the west side? Oh, well. Yeah. All right. So we're looking for trash cans essentially, right? We're kind of investigating. We're learning. Plus, I want to learn the course a little bit. So there's the hole for. There's the flag for hole one. And it looks like the hole two starts kind of here at the end of hole one, right along the backside there. Probably should be a. I'm guessing there's a can for every hole, or pretty close to that, right? So there's the flag. Some reason hole two probably starts up here on this hill. Oh, this is cool. He did a good job with the course, huh? This looks nice. And so that's kind of another thing we're doing today. We're exploring the course, kind of learning it. I think probably when we play our first round, we'll start out doing we'll do like the front 9, and then we'll do the back 9, and then we'll try to do them all. I don't know if you can do a full round of golf in a day though. That'd be interesting. So this looks like hole 2. And there doesn't appear to be a trash can for every hole, so that's interesting. We'll try to follow this down here. Oh, look at that sand trap. That's a beautiful sand. So he does have pit sand traps. I didn't know if he did that. That is a legit sand trap. That's cool. If you look at his picture there, there's the sand trap right there for 2. And that's what we just passed. And there's the flag for 2. So 3 should be over here somewhere. That's a long hole. I wonder what par that is. I guess it'll tell you on the scorecard, huh? There's another trash can up here. We'll go get that. This is hole 3, I believe. Yep. And then you hit that way. That's cool. Oh, we'll grab this can here. Yeah, see, the physics our car wants to go flying. We got to be careful. All right, so we're going to go down here. let's cut across here. We're not gonna drive down there. We'll check out the course when we play it. We're looking for trash cans, right? Just on what we can see. Do we see any down there? Hard to tell. Let's keep going this way. Maybe they're like every other hole or something. We'll go look up here. Now, but this is where we gotta watch out for snakes, man. I feel like this is snake territory. Oh, I know where we're at. See that? That's the fourth pump. Let's go hit that real quick. We gotta figure out how to get rid of that bum, dude. I mean, I get it, you know. He trashes up the place, and, you know, you got a lot of golfers come through here. He could be a liability, you know. Let's turn that off for now. I don't know if that's copyrighted. I'm a little worried it is. All right. We'll have it on low. How about that? We'll have the Mexican music going, the Spanish stuff. The bailando. We need some good corridos. Some Mexican gangster music. All right, so the fifth pump should be over here. We'll head towards that. Yeah, see, I was turned around. I didn't know where we were, but it's really, we weren't really that far from it. We were actually pretty close because we were right there. We came across right there, and I looked down here, but the road goes back there, and then that's where the fifth pump house is. Right up here. There it is. I believe we got a trash can up there. What hole is this? Oh, that's hole 7. Okay. Good to know. We'll get out here. All right. Any trash in here? Yeah, we got a trash. So what is that? 4? Almost got 5. Let's get some water. All right. We'll get a snack at our. Oh, I forgot we got a beer here too. So there's 7. It goes that way. Yeah, so there's some holes over here. This is interesting. Okay. You see any trash cans down that way? We'll go check it out. Let's go investigate. Might as well. I mean, what else are we doing? I don't see any though. Yeah, we'll go back this way because then I know where I'm going. We'll go get paid for the pump job too. Might as well. So when we get a little closer, I'll check back in with you. All right. So we followed the cart around the cart path, and we went down hole 4 on the way back, and then now this is the start of 5. We're right here, and so we found another trash can. Look at the black tees. That's a big time. I think I'm gonna play from the white tees my first time. I'll start there. Blacks are like PGA Tour. I think red is like for women, and then this is like middle or whatever. Not really sure, but it shows you 183, 166, 156. So we'll take this trash can. We're just gonna follow this cart path around. I think we'll get what we can. So it looks like hole 5 is a short hole. This is pretty short. You might be able to. This is probably like a par 3 or like probably a par 3. But man, imagine getting a hole in 1 here. That'd be wild, huh? Or hitting a birdie, hitting it in 2. That would be the dream. I mean, a hole in 1 is a unicorn, right? A birdie though, that's possible. You get good enough, you can get a birdie there. I mean, I could hit a birdie on a hole like that. You know what I mean? All you got to do is get a good first shot close to the flag, and then have a good putt in, and you're good. So this is hole 6. We're headed down, and then 7 goes across the middle there. That's kind of interesting. We're going to cut over, though, so we got 5 bags here. I want to dump these off. Man, this thing's a beast. Goes up hills and everything. You see any more cans over there? All right. There's the cart gal. Should we go flirt with her? Nah, we'll leave her alone. I was looking for cans. We'll leave her be. We don't want to harass her, let her do her job. She probably gets annoyed with us anyway, What's up here? Yeah, there's another hole here. Okay. Oop. This is 15. Looking for trash cans. I don't see any. We're gonna go. I know there's a bunch back at the start by the driving ranges and stuff, so we got to hit those up. And I wonder if there's any more bags of trash where the carts were, where the cart parking was. Try not to crash in this thing. That would suck if we died by golf cart. All right. So let's throw this trash away, huh? I don't see any more in there. We might have to go hunt down some bags. Oh, there might be a bag there too. We'll go look. Let's drop this in here. There's 1, 2. We gotta be careful taking this out. 3, 4, 5. Let's go check this one, huh? First things first, let me look in here. Because the first day there was a couple bags in here. That's probably like a first day thing. Hey, Jorge, you got any trash? Turn on the pumps. I turned them on. Did I miss pump 5? Oh, Jorge. Come on, dude. I gotta go back and get pump 5. Holy cow. How did we miss pump 5? We're slacking. All right. This is bag 6. Let's run over here. We'll drop off bag 6. All right. And I'm going to run over there and grab pump 5, and I'll be right back. We were on our way to hit pump 5, and I saw the old cart gal. And I think we're going to get a little bite to eat. Or you need a little snack. Yeah, baby. I do. Let me get a chicken, if you don't mind. Yeah, we're going to get chicken from her. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was a good chicken. You know what? I'll also take a beer. Please. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I got to patronize her, right? I left you a tip there, hon. I appreciate it. All right. Like I said, I'm on my way to get the pump 5. I'll see you in a second. All right. We're back. You know what I realized? We went over there and we emptied the trash. I didn't go around to the back of the building and get pump 5. So that was totally on me. I completely missed pump 5. Why don't you guys say something? Hey, trabajo. ¿Qué onda, wey? Okay, so that job goes away maybe after a certain time because it's not there no more. Where he wants me to get the guy off. So maybe we have to do that only in the morning. Okay. We got to figure out how to get rid of him. Maybe in the morning we'll go do that job. I didn't look see if there was a time limit on it. Because this says by 4 p.m. I didn't look. Maybe we'll go back in the video and look. I'm not sure if I hovered over it close enough. But dang. All right, Jorge. I'll see you later, man. Okay, that's good to know. It's either that or you have to do it before you turn the pumps off. I'm not sure. But what we'll do is we'll get here early in the morning another day and we'll try and we'll see what it says. That's interesting. Maybe he wants them off the course by a certain time. Maybe like by like 1 p.m. because, you know, the golfers and stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. There's clearly something that triggered the quest to go away. And I'm guessing it's the time. But we're learning, right? I mean, we're figuring it out. Seems to be a lot of like time-related quests in this game, you know, jobs. So we can scratch that off the list, I guess, huh? I mean, we're making money back up to 450. You know, we keep spending our money on the cart gal, though. I mean, golly. Speaking of gals, where's my gal? I think she's up taking the dog out. She had a long day today. She's relaxing. All right, we're coming up here. We'll see what time it is. You know, this is where the clock would come in handy. I wish there was a clock on this radio. That would be so sick to have a clock on the radio. Because that would come in handy. We're going to come in this way here. And we're going to go into the clubhouse, talk to Big Dog. And if it's early enough, we'll go pick up all these balls. And then we got to go, if they restock the ice ones there too, we'll go do that as well. There's our old car, our beautiful old red. Old red. Let's turn the radio off. Enough of that. We've been jamming all morning. Hey, what's up, Big Dog?
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Oh, 10 trash bags. We haven't finished that yet. We got to finish the trash job. Okay. What time is it? So it's not even noon yet. So maybe it's like...
Make sure to put the ball picker back.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking here. Listen to me. It's 11:30, right? Just after 11:30. Maybe by 11 you have to have that guy off the course, and that's when that job disappears. Now I'm just guessing, right? That's what I'm guessing. Let's go look for more trash cans. I think that's a good idea. I think we already got this one here. We did. I'll double check though. Oh wait. Another trash bag is here? Didn't we get one here this morning already? Is that full already again? Man, these things get full fast, huh? That's pretty impressive. Now I'm curious. Let's go check the one at hole one. I mean, might as well, right? And then we'll double back to the driving range. Because I want to get paid for this job. We need to make money because we need to buy clubs. So let's head over here. Oh, wait. This is a bad spot to hop off. All right. All right. That was smooth. Wait, where's our hole one? Is it over here? I think it's over here. One's out this way, right? Yeah. One's up here, yeah. There's the trash can. Let's just check, right? Because we did empty that this morning for sure. And we emptied the one over there too. I know we did, so... That's why I'm like baffled. Let's get out and check though. This one's got to be empty. Yeah, see, there's nothing in there. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe that one just gets full faster. We got to get 4 more bags. Wait, is there one back there? Yeah, there is. I was seeing things. It's hiding behind the radio there. All right, we'll pull up here. I know there's quite a few cans over there by the driving range, so we'll head that way. And then we'll kind of work our way backwards there from the course. And I think we'll have enough. Because we got to head that way anyway to hit the dump. Keep an eye out for more trash cans, though. Are there any in the parking lot there? I don't see any. I know we got a few up here, at least 3 or 4. I think we got 4, because 2 by the driving range, 1 by the tennis courts, and 1 by the other building. So this ought to be enough. We'll get out and empty this one. I wonder if we can go into the tennis courts, can we? Oh, we can. Oh, sick. Can we play tennis? Probably not. I'd love to, when those people are here playing, though, I'd love to watch them. Well, maybe we'll come back Sit on the bench, watch him play tennis. This is pretty sick, though. Maybe he'll add that, where you can buy some tennis rackets and play some tennis. That'd be a cool idea. So Waxy Caps, if you're listening. I got all the good ideas for you. All right, so we get out. Check this one. Yep, another one here. How many bags have we thrown? Did we put 6 in there already? I think we did, huh? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. We'll just grab whatever's here. Even if we didn't get them all. Oh, we got a lot of bags here. Holy cow. We'll grab it anyway. Who cares? All right. Grab this one. 2, 3, 4. And we'll just grab that and we'll leave that other one. Because I know for sure all we need is... We might only need 4, but I'm pretty sure all we need is 5. 5 at the most. Hey, nice shot, buddy. Now I don't want to make my cart go flying, so I got to be careful here. Tee it up, baby. You got this. You got this, big dog. I'm watching. Come on. Well, you gonna swing? I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'm sorry. Oh, nice shot. Good shot, dude. Hey, keep it up, man. Hey, you had a nice backstroke there. All right, let's go dump this trash off. I'll see you when we get a bit closer to the trash. All right, we're coming up to the maintenance yard here. I scrapped the married cam. Wife went to bed, so I turned it off. No sense in looking at an empty camera. It took me a long time to fill this episode, or she would have stuck it out. But you know, I messed up and I had to do it again, and it was just a horrible recording. You get that sometimes, though. She wasn't feeling too great either, so you know I'm not gonna make her do something she don't want to do. She likes doing it. It's just if she doesn't feel good, you know. I understand completely. That's why you're gonna get my ugly mug soon. I gotta get it set up here. All right, so we got 5 more in there. I think we're good. I think we only need a 4. I can't remember. I'm bad at counting. But we're going to head on back to the clubhouse and we're going to get paid. So it's still pretty early in the day. You know, it was like a little bit after 11:30. You know, and we only need we also potentially have 2 more jobs, right? We want to pick up golf balls. We want to get paid for that. But we also might need to go pick up ice, refill ice. We're going to check and see if that job is posted. I have a hunch that it only becomes available after a certain time because you have to do it before 8 p.m. So it's like an evening thing, I believe. So we're going to find out. Anyways, let me know how you like the series. I'm having a great time playing this game. I appreciate everybody watching. I'm getting a lot of views for my channel. I don't get a lot of views, but I think I got like 18 views on the last video, which is huge for me. I really appreciate it. Everybody that watches, if you can like it, if you can subscribe, it's huge. It's beneficial to me, and I appreciate you watching my stuff. And the few people who do watch loyally, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful. I'm trying to get better at this. It's a learning curve. It's something I just started doing, but it's something I enjoy. It's like a hobby, and like I said, I'm not doing it to make money. I'm doing it because I enjoy doing it. So I'll never do it to make money. I don't even know if I'll even monetize the channel. I'll be honest. I probably won't, even if I have a bunch of subscribers. I mean, never say never, right? So I can't say never. But that's not my intention. My intention is to make content. You know, I do vlogs too. Like I'll do some vlogs, and me and my wife have some cool stuff planned. I'm gonna do some metal detecting out here on the ranch. I live on a farm out here in California, so we're gonna do some metal detecting, and yeah, it's gonna get fun. We're gonna do some cool stuff. But this game's been a blast. I love this game. I wish I could have more save slots so that I can have a save that I play off stream, you know, because sometimes it's hard making these videos and it's hard on my voice and you got to talk a lot. I mean, you don't have to talk a lot, right? I could just shut the hell up, you know. So, anyways, let's get paid, baby. Time to get paid. What's up, big dog? Hey, I did that trash job for you. Hey, 140? You the man. Hey, you the man, big dog. I love you. Mwah. Give you a big old kiss on the noggin.
Okay, have a good day.
Hey, you too. I'm going to head over next door, man. The Soggy Oak. I'm coming in. You know, let's get some food. We gotta get a snack, right? See, nothing on the job list. But I have a suspicion that the ice job will show up after a certain time. Yeah, buddy. Let me get a
drink or maybe a little bit
of
hot dog or something.
Yeah, tempting. You know, let me get a damn. What do I want? Let me get a hot dog. No, let me get a burrito. Screw it. I'll get a burrito. See, it was on the old telly tube, huh? Look at that. That's the old school golf right there. Boom, look at that swing. That's perfection. That's gorgeous. I think our food's ready here. This is a vibe in here, huh? Hey, thanks for the burrito, big dog. Oh, that was tasty. Hey, man, I'm going to go. I got to go pick up golf balls. I'll check you later, man. Check you later. You guys seen that? I've been saying that at the end of my videos. It feels so cringe, but it's from Dazed and Confused. He goes, check you later. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Coming over here to grab the golf ball picker. I'm going to pick some golf balls up, I think. Also, what else we want? No, I was gonna get a water, but yeah, I'm watching out for snakes. I don't want to get bit. I'll tell you that much. Oh, there's the cart. There's the cart girl. I think she's following me. I'll be honest. My wife better watch out. I think that girl's following me. Hey, you mind if I get through here? No? She's blocking the way, huh? She's playing hard to get. Hey, I'm married, okay? Chill. 13 and a half years. I don't need that drama. Holy cow. We're going to get some water over here. But before this drags on too long, I don't want to drag this episode on too long. I think we're going to save over here at this ashtray because we can make this episode go for a long time, and I don't want to drag it on. So I think we're going to save it here. You know what I'm going to do, though? Because I'm going to test something out here. We're going to get some water. We're going to leave the picker in the back here, but is there a bag in here? And if there is, there is. Okay, I'm going to dump the bag. And I'm going to leave it on the ground. Or should I leave? I don't want to leave it in the cart because I'm afraid it's going to mess the cart up, but I'm going to leave it on the ground here. Can we open this door? No, we can't. We still don't have any tokens. I don't know how you get tokens. We're going to find that out, though. Hold on. Dang it. Leave that on the ground there. And when we save the game and come back next time, we're going to see if these trash cans respawn from saving and re-entering the game. I'm just curious. We're doing a test. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, subscribe if you can, like if you can. It really helps out. And this game's been a blast. I do other series. I do play other games. If there's any games you'd like to see me play, let me know. And again, I appreciate you watching. And so I'll see you on episode 4 on the next one. Check you later.